JK Rowling is arguably the most famous author of this century。咁佢咧就係可以人哋即係可以話係佢最出名嘅一個嘅作家啦。The Harry Potter books have become the best-selling book series of all time。即係佢寫嗰個 Harry Potter，因為 JK Rowling 就係個作者 Harry Potter 系列嘅作者啦。咁而 Harry Potter books 咧係最賣得嘅 series， 點解咧？就係解一個系列啊。即係話佢係呢一個嘅賣得嘅系列嘅作者 ，and have been adapted into a phenomenally success series of films。即係話唔單止佢出咗書啦，仲要係有一系列嘅嗰7本書咧都出晒一啲嘅戲。Her journey to success could be seen as a classic example of a rags to riches story， 即係話咧，佢呢一個嘅即係去成功呢個嘅旅程咧，係一個可以視作咩叫 rags 啦 ？rags means 即係啲爛布啊、破布 ，riches 咧即係有錢。咁好啦，你會睇到咧呢一個咧就係嗰個第一題嘅答案出咗嚟啦。Find the word in paragraph 1 which means the same as hugely。hugely 咧即係大大地啦，極大地啦。咁呢一度咧，你會可以 replace 到邊個字咧？就係 phenomenally 啦。咁其實咧同 huge 係同一個解釋。咁記住啦，其實咧揾呢啲字嗰陣時咧係有一個方法嘅。你會見到咧呢度有一個咧係 ly 嘅字得咧，咁其實就會喺呢一度咧，你都會見到呢個 phenomenally 咧都係一個adverb 啦。咁所以咧其實就係可以揾到呢個字咧做 replacement 啦。咁所以個答案咧就係the word is 或者係你可以寫翻咧就係 phenomenally。咁啊，你會寫翻呢一個係 means the same as 啦 ，means the same as 呢個寫翻係 hugely。好啦 ，what does the expression rags to riches mean？ 咁即係話咧，由即係乜嘢？即係由好窮嘅去到變成好有錢嘅意思咧，就 it means that a person has started with without a lot of money, but eventually became very rich or successful. Eventually 咧，即係最後咧 ，eventually becomes very rich or successful。咁基本上咧就係你要解釋到咧就係話係冇乜錢嘅開頭，但係漸漸咧就變得係好有錢或者好成功。咁呢一個咧就係叫做rags to riches 嘅意思啦。好啦，接住啦，你會睇到呢一個啦。佢話 Rowling was born in 1965 in rural South West England。咁即係佢係英國人啦。She had a difficult home life during her childhood. Her mother was very ill and she had a poor relationship with her father。即係話咧，佢阿媽咧就成日好病啦，即係佢好唔係健康唔係太好。咁而佢阿爸咧就同佢嘅關係咧就好差嘅。咁呢個你會見到咧。To this day, they are not on speaking terms， 即係話咧，佢哋咧大家都而家去到，就算而家即係已經過咗咁耐咧，佢哋都冇乜點樣，即係仲有溝通嘅意思。After graduating from university, she moved to London in order to work as a secretary。咁即係話咧，佢畢咗業之後咧，就已經離開屋企啦，咁就去咗倫敦做秘書。咁我哋有一條問題咧，佢就問啦，就係 What kind of relationship does JK Rowling have with her father nowadays？ 咁樣咧 nowadays 咁而家係點樣咧？咁你會答翻咧就係 they have 用翻 simple present，they have a bad relationship， 即係個關係咧就唔係太好嘅。咁樣咧就嗰個文章裏邊講過咧 because they are not on speaking terms， 即 即係話咧就係佢哋咧喺文章裏面講過話咧，佢哋都唔傾偈嘅。咁啊 ，because 呢個咧就寫翻呢一句啦。They are not on speaking terms。咁你就會知道佢哋咧連傾偈都唔傾，咁關係咧就係好差嘅。到我哋睇埋落去啦，個文章講嗰個故仔。The idea for the character of Harry Potter came to the author in seemingly uninspiring circumstances。即係話咧，佢點解突然間會諗到 Harry Potter 呢個故仔咧？係就係一個 uninspiring circumstances。uninspiring 咧係解話，即係唔係話特別好有靈感嘅一個狀況啦。可以話咧係一個係相反，即係意思係話咧係唔係話特別好吸引人，即係有一個好似一個吸引唔係好吸引人嘅一個情況之下，佢係做乜嘢咧？其實只係搭緊火車啫。Whilst sitting on a train, the idea of a boy attending a school for visits suddenly fell into her mind。即係話佢突然間坐緊火車，突然間就係諗到話啊，不如即係諗起個細路仔去搭火車去到一間魔術學校咁樣，咁就諗到啦。However, it was then that Rowling's life began to take a turn for the worse。係啦，咁即係話咧嗰陣時開始咧，就佢嗰個嘅佢個人生咧就係 take a turn， 即係話咧開始即係轉變啦，但係 for the worse 即係開始變差啦，亦都係嗰陣時。咁發生咩事咧？就係 while she was writing the first Harry Potter book, her mother died。即係佢話 for the worst 點解咧變差啦？咁第一樣嘢唔好咧，就係佢阿媽死咗。2 years later, she moved to Portugal, where she got married and had a daughter。咁佢就搬咗去邊度咧？葡萄牙啦。咁啊結婚兼且就生咗個女。但係有啲咩唔好嘢嘅發生咧？就係 But after only 1 year, Rowling left her husband when their relationship broke down。咁即係話咧，第二樣嘢唔好咧，就係生完個女之後咧，好快脆咧，佢就同佢個第一任丈夫離婚。And moved back to the UK， 就翻去英國啦。Now a single mother with no job, Rowling said that at the time she felt like the biggest failure I knew。即係話佢嗰時人生係落到去最谷底啊，最唔開心，即係最失敗嘅嗰個階段。Despite this, she continued to write。即係儘管係咁樣咧，呢個字係解儘管。咁佢咧都係繼續咁樣去寫呢本 Harry Potter 嘅書啦。咁好啦，我哋睇睇呢個佢條問題啦。According to the article, it was a long, difficult process for JK Rowling to come up with the original idea for the Harry Potter books。係咪一個好難嘅即係過程咧 ？process 係過程咧，係咪好難咧 ？The idea came to her suddenly, without much deep thought， 或者係 she stole the idea from someone else。咁當然係 B 啦。佢有講過咩 uninspiring 啊嘛？佢話有咩 uninspiring， 即係唔係好吸引人嘅一個嘅 circumstances， 一個嘅情況啊嘛。咁所以佢有講過就係話一啲即係佢諗起呢樣嘢係突然間搭緊火車，突然間叮一聲諗到咁樣嘅啫。好啦，接住啦，呢度睇下第5題，但我哋睇咗文章先。In 1995, Rowling finished Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone。咁佢就寫咗呢一個嘅呢本書啦，第一本書啦。But the book was far from an overnight success。咩意思咧 ？Far from success 即係意思咧，即係一啲都唔成功咯。即係 that means 係遠離成，即係唔係一個即時間 overnight， 即係 immediate。咁啊，唔係即時獲得好成功嘅一個本書。She was rejected by 5 different publishing companies。rejected 咧係意思係否定嘅，即係意思佢哋咧係否決，即係話佢哋有5間出版社咧都唔肯出版佢本 Harry Potter 嘅書。Eventually 即係 finally 啦，頭先我都有教過啦。She found a company who were interested in the book, and in June 1997，the book was released。咁於是咧97年咧，足之就出版咗第一本書啦。咁好啦，我哋睇一睇呢度條問題啦，就係問第5條。How many publishing companies rejected the first Harry Potter books at first？ 咁應該係講咗咧，就係應該係你會寫翻係五個咯。咁 5 publishing companies rejected the book at first. 好啦，第6題啦。What evidence does the text provide to show that JK Rowling has not changed as a person since becoming wealthy？ 即係話有啲乜嘢嘅證據咧，係證明咧佢係冇即係一個人係冇改變過，自從變得咁有錢之後。Give 2 examples。咁你要俾2個證據證明佢係冇改變啊呢個人。咁我哋睇一睇啦。The rest of course is history。咩意思咧？即係話咧，自從佢出版咗之後本書咧，咁你好容易網上一 search 咧，就會知道佢呢一個就係其實係歷史嘅一部分。Harry Potter has become a global brand worth at least 50 million， 即係話咧係一個好大嘅品牌咧，因為佢有書有戲有衍生好多嘅產品啊咁樣。However，你會見到呢個其實有個 hint 啦，就係 JK Rowling has never allowed her riches or celebrity status to go to her head， 即係話咧唔會俾啲即係因為佢好富貴啦而家，同埋佢嗰個嘅即係呢個 celebrity 即係名人嘅呢個 status 即係地位啦，令佢咧即係上路，即係意思佢唔會即係因為咁樣而衝昏頭腦咁嘅意思啊。In 2012, she donated 160 million to charity。佢捐咗160個 million 去就係慈善基金啫。And has started her own charity which helps those living in poverty。即係話咧，佢幫助好多啲貧窮嘅人。Unlike many British celebrities, she still lives in the UK。咁呢一句嘅意思咧，有少少即係意思好多英國嘅人咧出咗名之後咧就唔再住喺英國啦，但係佢唔係。Not far from the small flat where she wrote the first Harry Potter book, which, in her own words, turned my life around completely。即係佢住喺一間，佢而家住喺依然都喺英國，距離當時佢寫第一本書好細嗰個單位依然係好近，但係佢話唔係，即係佢只係住喺唔係好遠嘅地方，即係佢冇搬到好遠，咁但係佢咧就係都係住喺翻嗰個鎮嗰度咯。咁我哋睇一睇呢一度啦，究竟有咩證據咧？你會見到佢係一個冇改變到嘅人咧？咁第一個咧就係你會見到佢捐錢啦。She gave 160 million to charity in 2012啦。亦都可以咧，就係話and 咧你可以講 and she lives in the UK near her small flat where she writes her first Harry Potter book。係啦，咁佢咧就係佢要捐錢啦，亦都佢住喺 UK 咧，都唔係話係一個細嘅單位，亦都冇話搬咗去第二度去其他嘅地方。第7題啦 ，Do you think Harry Potter is a successful book? Cite one sentence to prove that。咁究竟 Harry Potter 係咪一本成功嘅書咧？咁你當然你會知道係啦 ，yes 啦。It is a successful book。咁文章有邊一句咧？我哋睇翻啦，咁就係應該係嗰句咧，就係話Harry Potter has become a global brand worth at least 50 million 呢一句咧，你就知道話係一本好成功嘅書啦。咁佢叫你 cite 咧，即係引用咁嘅意思啊。引用文章嘅一句啊嘛，咁你就會照抄翻咧，就係話乜嘢咧？就係Harry Potter has become a global 即係全球咁嘅意思。brand worth at least 15 million。咁咧就係話即係一個全球嘅品牌咧，咁所以你就知道佢係一個好成功嘅一本書啦。